Hi, so good evening, and welcome to my class. All right, it's already part of me to say welcome to my class because of my YouTube video. All right, so your questions are very clear. One, what is SL and TP? Two, why do we use SL and TP? And three, where or when we should place our SL and TP. All right, so I'll start from the definition without wasting our time. So in my own word, in my own language, if you check online, definition they will give you is what is different, but I'm going to give you the definition according to my word, according to my own understanding of what is TP and what an SL. So let me start from SL. All right, SL in full meaning is what is stop loss. Now, an SL is an instruction given to what, to the broker, to take you out of the market in loss at a particular point, or at a particular what, at a particular price in the market. All right, and TP is what, the full meaning of TP is what, is take profit, and the word is an instruction given to the broker to take you out of the market in profit at what, at a particular point. And that is what, that is TP, and what, that is SL. That is the simple meaning of word of SL. So why do we use SL and TP? From the definition, it says what, it says it's an instruction given to the broker to take out of the market in profit and loss. Now, why I use it on my own side is because of sometimes I may not have time to stare at my trade, and it is not even advisable for you to enter a trade and start looking at it. So it helps me to get out of the market even when I'm online and when I'm not online. So it means that if I place a trade and I set my SL, I can off my data, I can even remove my SIM and come back anytime. So two things is on my mind when I'm coming back. Either my SL has been touched or my TP word has been touched. So it means that where I place my SL, I can calculate the amount I'm going to be losing at that point. So it can be $5. So I already know that, okay, here that I place my SL, if the SL should be touched, I'll lose only $5. And if my TP should be touched, I'll gain $10, for example. Okay, so it helps me to take forex as even as a business, because you are going into a business with the mindset of profit and loss, right? You are expecting profit, or you are expecting what, loss. So it will be very beautiful, or it will be very nice for you to know how much you are going to be losing in a business. Okay, let's assume you want to buy a car, you want to start selling a car. Okay, and you set your cars, and okay, I bought this car from the dealers at the rate of 500,000, for example, and there's probability of me selling it 550, and there's probability of me selling it, at least if I want to lose on this market, I will not lose if I want to lose on this car, I'll not lose more than 20,000 naira. So you already know what. So even though you are going to buy that car, you must have set your mind that, okay, this is the amount I'm going to be losing, and this is the amount I'm going to get. So the business will suit you, because no matter what the market is going to be doing, you already know that at this point you are going to lose. So TP and SL will really help you to do that. Okay, because once you place your trade, you close it, and again, it saves you from emotions. Like market, market is not straightforward. It goes up, goes down, goes up. So in that process, if you start looking at your chart and you see your money going up, down, it's even hypertension on its own. It can lead you to close that trade prematurely. Meanwhile, the trade is still going to your direction. But just because you don't know what is going to happen, if you're going to lose big money or you're going to lose small money, you have to close that trade. And after the market start going on that, so your SL and TP can even give you the rest of mind. You understand? So that is why I set it on my own side. All right. So the next thing is how you are going to be placing your TP and your SL. So let me quickly teach us how to do that. I'll make a video on that before, but it's like maybe you have not watched the video due to what happened then, your break. All right. So I'll quickly teach us now how we can set our TP and our SL. All right, so this market now, I want to enter this market. Okay, so okay, let me say I want to buy this market. So here we see buy. I just enter this market buy. All I need to do is to go back there. Okay, so you can see my entry here. You can see we have a, what is it called, we have a buy 0 point. So my entry here is what is 6788.691. All right, that's my entry. So for a buying market, my SL should be below it. So if I want to set my SL on this now, this is where my SL will be below it. It will be below my entry for a buy. And if I'm selling, my SL should be above it. Okay, so the direction which I want the market to go, that is the below that direction is where what my SL will be. So this is a buy, I want the market to go up, right? So here my SL what will be below. And if it is a sell, I want the market to what to go down. So where will my SL be? My SL what will be above. So in terms of getting the number of your SL now, like to place the number of your SL. So what you need to do is hold down on this part. You have to bring out this line. I don't know if you know how to bring it out, but let me bring it out for you. Just go here. Choose this second from the left and from the right hand side. If you count from the right hand side, the second one, just pick it, then bring it out like this. Alright, so once you bring it out, you have to select where to put it. Alright, so once you just hold it down like this, you click on this button. There's one pencil that will appear here by the top right hand side. So just click on that, and after that, turn your phone to a portrait like this and copy the point. Copy the point. So the way I just copy the point now, copy it, and what you go back, you come back to what, to your end, to your position, where your position is run like this. So you can swap to the left hand side, or what, or you hold down your that position, you hold down that particular position, then you click on modify position. So you can set your TP and SL before placing your trade, and you can decide to what to place your trade before setting it. But if you ask me, I will tell you that you place your trade before setting your TP and SL. Alright, so what you need to do here, just click on modify position. Once you click on it, look at, you have two spaces here. Okay, we have the one for SL and we have the one for TP. So on the SL area, just hold it down, then paste it, and once you paste it, you click on what, modify. Now sometimes this modify button will not show. Look at below, check below, you can see we have modify there. Sometimes it do not show. If you copy a wrong SL and a wrong TP, your modify word will not show. So you have to be careful about that. So right now I click on modify. Now I have modified this position. You can see on my SL, I have the number there on my SL. Now how do I place my TP? Now this is how my TP is going to be. My TP now is going to be in front of where I want the market to go. So buy now, I want the market to go up. So the TP will be at the front. So it simply means I'm telling the broker that once the markets get to this particular area from the divination, okay, this particular point, I want the market to hit this level, and then take me out of the market and profit. And the instruction given here is what, from the divination of SL, is what is going to take me out what, in loss. It means that if the market should move all the way from here to this place, take me out of the market what, in loss. Now the same process, just hold it down also, turn your phone to a portrait and copy point. So once you copy the point, done, go back to that position again. You can swap to the left hand side, from the right hand side to the left hand side, or you hold it down this way, then click on modify position, or you swap like this and click on the second button there, then hold it down again and paste. Sometimes it will not appear if you have a wrong SL or a wrong TP. So click on modify. So I've modified this market. Right now I can close this trade. I can close this from this app, from MT5, and with two expectation that either the market is going to hit my TP or it's going to hit my SL. So I'm just off the market. You understand? So I can leave the market like this, and with rest of mind, without me looking at my market, the broker is going to trade for me perfectly. So once I'm wrong, it will hit my SL and take me out of the market. So I'm going to lose just little money from this point, from that point. So let's assume that you did not set your SL and TP. If you don't set your SL and TP, the market will keep going down and you keep losing. Like, let's assume that this market now wants to go against you. Okay, coming. Okay, so let's assume this market wants to go against you now. Do you know what you'll be experiencing? This market will keep pulling down. Let's assume there is no SL. You keep pulling down to this point, and that's a lot of money, losing a lot of money up to this point. You understand? But because you have put your SL here, the market will just help you and close the trade. So even though the market is going to be coming down, it's none of your business again, and the market will get here and take out of your profit. So that is why the meaning and how to set what our SL and what our TP. All right. So if you still have any further question, kindly drop it in my DM. All right. Thank you. Bye.